What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5. Oh, wait, we can go out? I thought we... Oh, apparently we can go out. We can go do stuff. I didn't think we could. I don't know what the hell we do, but... we can do stuff tonight. It's about, yeah, it's the opposing of evil, a bunch of stuff. Pompous guy, blah, blah, blah. He leaves. Okay, we can study. We could read. We could do all that. I mean, we could go out, but there's really not much to do.
Wow.
Use the bathhouse, cause time to pass, but can improve your charm. Okay. The effect you get from depends on factors. On Mondays through Thursdays, the bath will be a medicinal bath. You will gain more charm than usual on these days, so try to aim for that. Sometimes something special will occur when it's raining. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Never used this facility. I mean, obviously by the tooltip, but never used this facility, so why not? Water feels a bit lukewarm. It's probably because there aren't many people today. I guess this means I can probably stay here for a while. Your charm will increase more than usual if you stay for longer in the bath. However, there is a chance that this may cause your guts to increase instead of your charm. This lukewarm water is warming your body really slowly. And there for quite a long time. Heat must have gotten in your blood flowing, blah, blah, blah. Nice big boost to my charm there. Okay, cool. And we have a seat. We could start reading a book, but let's just knock out this magazine.
Hey.
So there we go. That unlocks a new hangout spot, which is actually good, especially if we're going to start boosting Ann's confidant rank. Go to Harajuku.
All right.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I don't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about these guys, blah, blah, blah. Then they say, teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are really worried. You know, I never really noticed the fact that my umbrella is different than pretty much every other person's umbrella in this game. I mean, I get it. It's always that way that, you know, that your characters stand out when compared to all the other students. But this game, more so than even the other ones, is more about kind of going against the flow of society. You know, kind of being the outliers or whatever. And again, you see the random people sometimes on the street. They're almost faceless. You know, nobodies. Your characters still have something. You know, your main character's got his hair and the bag with the cat in it and the glasses. Ann's got the striking blonde hair. Ryuji, well, also with the blonde hair, you know, dresses more like a punk. Yusuke has that sort of artistic flair to him. I think Motoko is it Motoko? It's Motoko. I don't know why I can't pronounce her name. It just, every time I say it, it just sounds weird to me. Her character is probably the most like typical of all the different people we see. But, I mean, it's even something like the umbrella. How, again, the fact that our umbrella is different than those, like, clear plastic umbrellas that everyone else is using. Again, stupid detail to notice, but that Ida? I'm going with Ida. guys here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Oh, shit. I actually have to read. Nijima, what is going on here? Apparently, the damage done by the so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, she warned you about that, you motherfucker. It's Makoto, not Modoko. Why am I calling her Modoko? What the fuck is wrong with me? I know, no wonder that name sounded, because it was sounding weird to me at the end of the last video. Jeez, she's probably my favorite character. Why was I doing that, man? I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such cases. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you. You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. Yeah, why was I thinking her name was Modoko and not Makoto?
How tragic.
Jeez. Before I realized it, we are halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Kuruso-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? Yeah, it'll actually change color. That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon, it seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
While you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. Well, that's a bit morbid. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right?
Sorry for asking you.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun, please. You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is, this is going south fast. Oh, Francois? Huh? Hey, what are you? My cat got run over by a car and, excuse me, also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that. Blah, blah, blah. Part-time job. Rumors. Was it Nishiyama who? Nishiyama? Oh, hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's incredible. She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this to Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fella.
Hey.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Do you have any idea? Nishiyama, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him in the library after school. Library's just off the floor. Haha. I don't want to sit down and read. I was going to ask if we could find this guy. Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job? Are you talking about the one that... are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. Yeah, I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too, but that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street. That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Have you found anything? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
Well...
Blah, blah, blah. It's probably drugs. Maybe they made Ida smuggle something for them. Definitely fits. Blah, blah, blah. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. Stuff we already know. About trafficking drugs, called it. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even. Called it.
I can't do this. That's interesting.
Hey,
Still going on about this. Yeah, tell us the truth. Kurisu, come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. Nishiyama told me everything he did. That bastard, damn it. Shit, well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's do this somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're smuggling drugs. You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me?
Not a bad idea.
You're joking, right? Either way, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about. I told you everything you want to know, right? Well then.
How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything out? Yeah, it's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got... That's a weird search. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime with bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they choose the day. Exactly. Blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough as hell. It's tough to tell, though. Excuse me. I mean, there are just too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Yeah, let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and then search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call the progress for today. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's keep in touch. We have to find them tomorrow. I get it. This is high stakes. We all know what we're doing. Yeah, leave it to me. Take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We understand what we're doing.
Hey.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing quite alone.
Now listen up.
Without the clue. Without a sign.
I don't know why I searched that. It was equipment that I wanted to look at. What? We only have one. Yeah, one piece of soiled armor.
Where have I been?
Only Kawakami or EY. Yeah, I really can't do much today. Yeah, let's just study.
Now listen up.
Look to boost knowledge.
Make sure your clothes up.
All free for you to drown.
Hey.
I see you're able to solve these problems. Yeah, whatever I was saying about the phone stuff. Yeah, I think that's honestly my biggest issue with this game. As much as I love it, it does at times kind of just slow itself down by trying to, I don't want to say over-explain things, but it's just, we get it, we understand the objective, but we gotta slog through all these phone conversations. You know, this stuff, you know, this investigating stuff is just taking forever. Sorry, I'm slurring my words, I promise. I'm overly caffeinated right now. I'm not drunk. But yeah, it's getting in its own way. It's like I said, it's just, we have to do all this investigating and everything. We can't just get our new target, move on to the palace, and get to the fun stuff. We gotta go through all of this. It's not boring or uninteresting. Yes, it's world building. Yes, it's setting things up, but I feel the setup could be done much faster. There we go. Kind of like my explanations. Sometimes for me, I have to go through it the long way before I can even think of how to sum up my point.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street. Sweet, let's get going.
Yes.
Alright, let's go just as we planned. Aw, no time for detours.
Hello.
You investigating here with your friends. I hope something comes of it. Yeah, she's following us. Of course that's what she's doing. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you take a peek? Blah, blah, blah. You know, it depends on the price. Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. That's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really, the shop's right over there. Just come take a look. It seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. Is that that's supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. Talk to someone else. Don't play dumb. Are you confusing me with someone else? I've got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. I think I might have skipped something there. I don't know. Because I think, yeah, we're supposed to talk to one of the homeless guys around here. I said I might have skipped something. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe, I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her. She's not getting in the way. More importantly, how are things on your end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. Guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end. Everyone's going about this.
Oh.
Why? Come on, man.
That's the underground shopping mall. It's the Ginza line. Let's head down here.
It's a little
There you are.
seriously.
You know, want a part-time job. You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with their threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now, but just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. Use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll come to you they'll come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Maybe a little. This is what I'm talking about. This just... It's like I said, I mean, it just... Yeah, I'd be careful about what they're checking you out for.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just so much of this. It just drags on and on and on. And my shift's finally over. Blah, blah, blah. Seeing anyone of interest around here. Let's head back around here. Nothing over here. Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Oops, sorry, wrong button. Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? Shibuya's a big place. Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, dude.
I love that. Hey, you two got some time. I have a great job for you. Nice shirt, by the way. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. Seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah. Don't you want something more than just your allowances? By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? Huh, you're a funny girl. So you want to answer me? Then I was right. Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Well, mostly because you're making a very odd proposition. Hey, deliver this thing that I'm not going to tell you what it is to this specific location. It's kind of a weird thing to ask somebody just randomly.
Damn.
Yeah, it was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You're really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
How suspicious.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up to me.
Right then.
I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I don't believe you. That boss seems tricky. It seems like he's taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyways, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. I thought I was about to get a boost to my guts. Though we still didn't end up with any information. Let's stop here for today. How about it? Want to meet up? Yeah, sure. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong, too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
Oh. Hello?
Kurosu-kun, this is Niju Makoto. Thanks for earlier. Yeah, how do you get my number? I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Hey,
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number. Must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not bad after all.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
you got time right now?
I post masquerade,
Let's keep working on them.
face and mind. All free for you.
I'll get this rank up eventually.
Thanks.
Hi.
So we meet again, but my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think.
I see.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in this world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on air. If you hear any rumors at school, blah blah blah, let me know.
Aw, for real? We
For
didn't get
real?
anything?
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to read.
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this.
Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll try to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Matarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Oya of God, I can't read these names. Mayasa newspaper. That's what I'm going with.
It's for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Is it Mayasa? It'd probably be Miyasa.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey,
You've been coming home late. Blah blah blah. The chief's as sharp as ever. And this is just more of all this. More of what I'm talking about. It's almost like it's wasting time that we could be spent doing, I don't know, other stuff.
Where have you been searching all alone,
make sure your clothes up.
facing twilight lonely night.
Yeah, good or evil, throw out a Medjed.
Thoughts.
But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's just...
Hey,
This is just taking so much more extra time than I think it has to introduce us to the next, to the next target. Oh, sorry, I have to keep reading because we didn't voice act this for because they didn't pay the voice actors for some reason. I received a call from your school today. They are asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. Sorry to worry you.
Hey,
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. That's a odd way to say brothel. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking around for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. We're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Hold on.
Calm down. They're still targeting you? Even the delinquent found out. He might try to threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of the school. Then please hurry.
Well then.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's wait for word from the reporter. Sorry to bother you. Well, blah, blah, blah. Do you remember? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school, and so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. And a new request.
Hey.
Let's decide in a second. He's people watching in Shibuya. Press the wrong button there. Okay, we're not ready to boost with Yusuke yet. I probably need higher charm or something. Ryuji is not going to boost the his confidant just yet. How many requests do we have? Do we only? I think we have 2 now. Yeah, we got 2 right now. I mean, we'll go handle them sometime, but not when we have a, what was I about to say? Not when we have a confidant rank ready to go up. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in?
Well then.
Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient. Sorry, I forgot to read the first couple bits of that
And?
line. So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. What? Doctor. Doctor? 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 Sorry. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, Uehara-san. Is Dr. Schweitzer in? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of. I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it medical chief of staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free as charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good healing his patient without permission?
By the way, thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today.
So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing stronger. Ranks... Oh, only 4? Really? I thought we were a lot higher than that. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Still like how we're no longer milk toast. I love how that's the base form of guts. That's I think my favorite level of any of the social stats. It's milk toast. Journalist responding to me. The Crossroads Bar. This is from the journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now. Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Right.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the night. Excuse me, jeez. I'm getting bad hiccups right now. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, huh? It sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and him will go. Got it. If Akita's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Blah, blah, blah. Be careful, you two. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, are you going to go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. Yeah, of course I'm going to change before I go. I always change before I go out at night.
For real?
You're still in your uniform? Huh? No choice. I didn't have time to go home. People aren't going to notice anyways with this t-shirt over it. Yeah, dude, you stand out. You think so? I thought this is normal. I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Come on.
Don't worry about it. The place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Man.
Is this really going to be okay? Probably not. Yeah, I really hate the way he carries that bag. He holds it like a backpack, but it's definitely not a backpack.
Do something about it.
Huh, you won't believe what I heard.
What is this? This is fun.
I'm not interested.
Okay, you want to tell me what the JL is?
Dumb story.
Yeah!
All right, there we go.
Hey!
The school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 rail lines, Yonginja to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichome. You'll have to pay fare to travel outside. Whoa, even at night this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much, you look like a tourist. I was just trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight.
Are you mocking me?
Welcome to Izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two. How did you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Tell me more. Did you really just ask that? Yes, I did. Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I wasn't sure if I could go in and buy stuff to read. Do you have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late. I'm a college student. Oh yeah, we're adults, you see. Are you a friend of his? Wait a second, I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah, it was about the segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform? Shit. You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me. Shoot, this was why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run.
Man.
How much longer until we get there? Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous. Well, yeah, maybe if you weren't wearing your freaking school uniform, dude. Excuse me.
You...
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles, or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please let me examine your future further. What, me?
Right.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Oh, man.
More of this shit. Sorry, but we're in a hurry. I don't believe in that stuff anyways.
See.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. That is, I believe she gives us the fortune, arcana. I believe that's what she boosts. I know, ironic that the fortune teller gives you boosts in the fortune arcana, but whatever. Well, man, we are old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time. Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too. Yeah, just wait outside. Well, yeah, maybe you could have come in if you would have changed, moron.
Welcome.
I love you, Ryuji, but god damn it. How old are you, boy? Sorry, Lala-chan, he's with me. Oh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay? Lala-chan, I'm going to borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water. See, I know some people don't like her character, and I can understand that. She's boring. But at the same time, she's not a bad character.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are!
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Yeah, who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
Yeah, I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who, after all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on our target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater. Head on over. Open area, passing the way to the bar.
Hey,
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
for real?
Junya Kaneshiro. Not too loud. Junya Kaneshiro. And enter. Here we go. Okay, now we just got to get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, real huge catch. You say I'm getting pumped, too. What a cutie, and so muscular, too. I give you an 85 out of 100. Yeah, who are you? I'm the naughty troll Shinjuku. I'm gonna eat you up. Hey, wait, let me go. Dude, help. You can hear me, can't you? Show them your inner man. You're just gonna leave me here like this? Pretty much. Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. What an energetic stud muffin. I'll give you all the freebies you could ever desire. The night is young, and so are you. Let's party it up. See, apparently this scene is either getting changed or completely cut in Royal. And fine, I get it. So, I mean, I think it's a little ridiculous that people are offended. I mean, this is you see this stuff in anime and whatever. It's a common trope of character or a joke. It's one of the I just say it's a cultural thing and move on and just not give a shit. But the fact that they actually have to cut it because people were I don't know. It's just one of those, like, really, you're cutting that scene that attempted joke. It was a joke. You know, it was nothing malicious. It was nothing. But yeah, whatever. It's the kind of thinking that keeps DOA Extreme 3 from being released in the West. Which, by the way, released that in the West, so I don't have to import it. Dear God. It's got the English. It's got an English translation even. Come on.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, seeing that we saw that scene. But yeah, it's apparently getting cut from Royal, or they're doing something to it. Do you find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Let's meet tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately?
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone without a sign.
Interested, blah, blah, blah. You'll see. Don't tease me, blah, 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 blah. Yep, good for you, blah, 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 blah. I hate you.
I'm a shepherd,
It's not important.
Hey!
Yep, I didn't think I could go out. Worth a shot, though.
Okay.
for you to grow. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take all.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever key...
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can...
Bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then. What location...
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
There you go.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kanashiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, blah, blah, blah. We're looking for a bank.
Hey,
Do these guys even have mouths? Please forgive me. Where's Kaneshiro? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen. Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. What are, were you assaulted? Shriek. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
Are those...
no.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? What the hell? I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
Joker.
Joker.
Okay, nothing down the alley. Here, talk to that guy.
Wait.
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are. It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far from a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Huh? What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. I don't think he can speak anymore. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally? Or could it be a figurative? Hey, why don't we go over the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place that Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper, huh? There aren't any of them around here, I don't think.
No.
Well, wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow.
All right, we should get out of here for now.
I have a new message from Oya. I'm going with Oya. Evening. It's the woman who reeks of alcohol. You free? Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that. He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Man.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. I'm sure we're going to have some text conversation in class about this.
Well then. Hey.
Can't go out.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Home Shopping Network. 20 boxes of mental floss. It's pretty cheap in all honesty. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
I don't know if I'm gonna even use that stuff, but like I said, it was cheap.
About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
Jesus Christ, your situation isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's just you and your sister. I mean, that kind of sucks. I get it. But you're still a lawyer and everything. I mean, look at where you're living. That's not bad. My character lives in an attic.
Right now, you're useless.
With a talking cat.
All you do is eat away at my life.
Wow. Every time I hear this bit of dialogue, it's so harsh.
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
You think?
Really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Jesus Christ. Every time, that dialogue, that is really hard to listen to. I mean, it's like I get her. I mean, I get Sai's stress, and I understand why she'd be frustrated and everything. But again, she kind of called her sister out there for no reason, and for also nothing that is Makoto's fault.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Yeah, because you're following us.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
That's what she said.
You're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Right now, you're useless.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Something reckless.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
Something reckless.
Someone named Kanish.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us so they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san.
Hey, I asked a question here.
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get attacked. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
You don't need to sketch the license plate, you just need the number.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up!
Yeah, it worked.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
You know, I'm gonna be honest, Kaneshiro is probably my favorite villain or target or whatever that we have in this game. I think I've recently come to that opinion. Well, I love his design. I just, there's something about his face and the animation and everything. I love it. I love his the design of his shadow. I love the idea that we're robbing a bank. It just, the voice, just the writing, everything about Kaneshiro. I really like him. I like this arc.
What in the world?
Took a little bit to get into it. That was a little annoying, but still.
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I really love Kaneshiro.
Feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
I love how nobody's questioning the random cat. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like...
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, you...
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
All right, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for...
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
Yeah, I was about to say, now it's personal.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
See, I'd call more of a cartoon, but whatever.
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
Well, a kind of reality, I guess.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A
reality that one's heart shows.
Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same! Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too? Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us!
It's just as I calculated. You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue after.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that?
It seems there will be a lot of
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself. Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing. We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer. I will be useful for you guys.
Well, then let's head inside.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's...
I'd like to speak with the...
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
They make good money.
Please wait. Receptionist further in. Go to the right. Strongly advised. Blah, blah, blah.
Incredible.
Well...
Reception just inside this door.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money.
I love the mustache.
Give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate...
Come!
Alright, let's play. Let's see here. What skills? He's got what? Trying to think. Yeah, let's switch over to Shisa, seeing these guys all attack with physical skills.
This is my other self.
Persona! You're mine.
Heal up the cat. As far as this guy goes, just keep attacking.
Saw that.
All right, Joker!
Come!
Very
Go down!
Persona! Take this! Let's do this!
The first squad's been taken down. The target is still alive.
The target's still alive, must deal with them, blah, blah, blah.
I don't see a weakness.
It's time. You're mine.
Yeah, electricity, also not a weakness.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, they resist physical damage, I figured. Worth a shot, though. Yeah, we lost the cat.
I'll back out and focus on support. That hurts!
Persona!
Slow. Watch out!
Go down.
Persona! All right.
Much thanks. I am thou. Die!
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Eat this!
Persona! I lend it!
Sorry! We've got several casualties!
Come.
This is bad!
There! Persona!
The target is currently... Don't let them escape.
Oh, come on!
What the? There's no end to them! Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate! Let's run! It can't be!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were the supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Joker,
Hurry, Joker, the exit's just over there. Do the group heal.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kanashi?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Thank you. See, you know, I know the things that Kanashiro was talking about there. I mean, we all kind of know what he's getting at. It's kind of implied, not very thinly veiled, but it's still implied. It's not coming out and just saying it. Generally, what I'm saying is, it's like I said with the Kamoshida thing. This game really does deal with some dark things, and I respect it for that. I think a lot of games would try and shy away from it a little bit, but this... Especially a game like this that's an M-rated, but still...
Marks your graduation from your false self.
Yeah, sorry I'm talking so much through this. I love her awakening moments.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me!
Gun it!
Wow!
Something about Power Rangers.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Now, I'll finish kind of what I was getting at there. You know, like I said,
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself.
Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Yeah, with whatever I was saying, generally it's just that I think this game really does deal with some fairly dark themes and concepts.
Nice. The enemy's down.
Persona! How's this?
Especially for a game that really isn't a hard M. I mean, with a few changes, this game could probably have been a T rating.
I am thou.
Everyone, watch your health. Nice. The enemy's down.
Persona! Thank you.
Persona! Ravage them!
to my limit.
Prepare yourself.
Alright! Panzer's back! Persona! Go!
I appreciate it.
Persona! Someone heal her!
Hit him with Frey.
You did it! Come on! Disarray! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
It's time. Go down.
Now, let's get out of here!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
And he gets his group ice attack.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
You know, I like her evolved persona. Is kind of like a, it kind of pulls like a transformer sort of thing.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
You'll see what I'm talking about when we max out her confidant rank.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
That's what I've been
And
saying.
again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our... So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
That's weird. I for some reason remember it being like more of a conversation about bringing her into the group, but I guess not. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you're kidding. Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song "I'm a Phantom on a Steel Horse I Ride." That's a different song. Whatever. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one, too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening with Suzui-san, too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's mind. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta do something about that Kaneshiro, excuse me. He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you down. Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago, but Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Alright, man, this video's gone on a little longer than I wanted to. I thought I could probably knock this off in a little over an hour, hour and a half, but we're almost at the 2-hour mark. But either way, we got through what I wanted to, which was Makoto's Awakening. Next video, I'll try and get through the bank. I mean, this is when the palaces start getting a little longer. So doing it all in one video, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do another really long video or what, but either way, that's the plan for the next one, is at least getting through the palace as far as the boss fight and everything else. I'm not sure yet, but either way, that's the plan. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, social media, that is Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.